Hello everybody, my name is Armias Noblitz, and welcome to Season 9. It was a short season, and it happened probably about a year ago, but hey, it's here now. Whoa! There's two major additions, despite it being a small season, being that of the season score, not effective this season, and the other one being obituaries, a history log where you can explain why you died, if it was a smart thing, a stupid thing, probably a stupid thing, but we're going to go into, the first thing is, when Season 9 started, it was my first integration using Twitch and YouTube. I messed up the very first recording, so I didn't get that very far, mainly throughout Season 9. It was so short, all I got to do was upgrade my gear, and then have a final battlelist. Yep, that's right, I was another finalist. Did I win? Did I lose? You gotta watch to the end to find out. But let's start over with those obituaries, and the first, I think, 2 or 3 deaths, starting with Ernest, Season 9, sent in by the original poster of GameAtor, first death of the season, died by Creeper due to lag. And, well, he says, well, unless creepers can teleport now. There's something like this, I was explaining to him, I was like, hey, I think in Season 7 I had something where, like, there was some lag, it caught up, but we can take a little quick of what happened.
Man, I hate
Is it alright if I make
something
a
like this
staircase
happened.
for a mine somewhere in here?
Please, why? Why my house is outside?
Okay, I'll make a separate area for
If you go in where Dave is.
Yeah, so that is a lot faster than the creeper can normally run, and it would explode basically right away. I didn't even really get to hear the fuse sound, it just went for it. Durnos had said that that is exactly what happens, and there is a rule in HMH that if you die and it is the server's fault, or it was something that clearly wasn't your fault, I am willing to actually revive players if they can prove with video evidence, and then have other players vote if you're allowed to be revived, and that if it's clear, that it's fair game. Outside of that, he didn't have a recording, so even though he said that's exactly what happened, without the video evidence, there's no actual testimony for it. The second death that happened before I was started recording would have been Nate the Nobody. He was the second death sent in by the original poster Vapor, but he said Baby Zombie got to him before the logout. Rest in peace. Death by Baby, and then both Nate's and GameAtor said, I blame Taco for this, I also blame Taco for this. Nothing really posted. I will read all of them as we go through in the video, but those were the 2 that happened before any recording had taken place, so with that in mind, let's get into the actual video part.
Vapor, you'd never guess what I'm doing.
Mysterious alchemists.
Not quite. I have a village, and I need to get a village set up, so what's the first thing I do?
You like going for mending, but you already have mending.
No.
Oh! Oh my god!
Is that real? Oh no.
Yeah, that one's real. Hey, Glue, do you know how far out you were if you want me to go, like, rescue your stuff?
Oh no, there it is. Now he's a spectator. It just updated on the scoreboard. He did do it for the funny.
You know, and I'm really laughing right now. Who shot? Damn.
I mean, I don't have to worry about the dragon killing me, I guess.
As long as part of the mix of emotion is, okay, that was kind of funny, I fully support you. Oh, did you put, like, in, like, a, ender chest beforehand?
At least I didn't.
Ah, okay, that's smart.
See you guys till the first necromancer.
Well, alright, see ya.
Is he 3 or
No.
4?
The 3.
He's a 3rd.
Or,
Durnivs,
yeah.
Durnivs, Nate, and then Glue.
well, now it's just you and me. You want to go on a rescue mission to save GameAtor? You want to join me on it?
I'm setting up my village because I don't want to go in the Nether without protection.
Oh, that's fair. So, Romy, are you?
I'm watching.
Oh,
I'm
are you?
watching. No, I'm watching it.
You're watching.
I'm watching.
I'll do it. So this bar is 0-0, right?
Yep.
And
If he
so
was
it's
at
a
0,
it's a
he's
7.
fine.
Okay, but the point is, he mentioned that he swam around, you know, tried to swim up, right? So if he's not in this area, then he's outside, and if his internet isn't fast enough where he loses his invincibility frames, he's gonna die.
Did he swim straight up or did he swim straight out? Because if he swam straight out, that's I don't know what he was doing.
Do you want to answer that
He
one?
would have had to have swim 5 blocks out. That's incredible. Because I don't know what he'd be.
So,
why would he be doing
It's
that?
not. It's three. Three out in each direction.
Okay, 4 would be the sand. 5 would be on the outer perimeter.
Okay, but if he's in the okay. What do you think, Giminator? I mean, this is your life on the line. What do you want to do?
This is terrifying. You know what? I'm thinking the likelihood that I'm in that area is high enough. Absolute worst case scenario.
Because if he's definitely in the lava, he's fine.
Yeah, absolute worst case scenario. I'll go through the rest of the season with 8
and then
hearts.
Try and log in and log out regardless, because Vapor can handle your body
Yeah.
falling. So just log in and then
Yeah.
try and log out as soon as you log in.
Let me go back home real fast.
Mm-hmm. Joining in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's fine.
Got you. You're good. You're good.
He's
We are
fine.
so in this. I still have Ash Lung, which is why I'm taking damage. Oh, okay. So I had about half HP left.
Ah,
That
okay.
is,
Yeah, that's-
He
you are
was
so
fine.
in this. Thank you.
You're fine.
My
I'm thinking about keeping this, or at least like a 0-0 thing.
Yeah, this is useful. Okay, I'm gonna go back, get some actual armor. I'm gonna add these books.
I mean, it's not like you now have to go like rush off and go defeat the Ender Dragon. That part's taken care of.
Yeah, that is taken care of. Gluna has
He
it.
died an honorable death.
Yeah, I still can't. I can see why you'd call it honorable, but I don't get it.
He accomplished what he wanted, and he died doing what he wanted to do. He did it for the lols.
Huh? What? Huh?
What?
I go through all this hard work.
Wow.
Dude.
Now I really want to habituate just so we can write, and then there was Gaminator. No, didn't die from the lava like he was supposed to, but instead died to fall down in an unrelated incident.
What'd you do?
My cat jumped up onto my keyboard.
Oh wait, really? Your cat?
And I was going to go into a cave, and normally I would drop into the water. Nope. Cat had other plans.
So much for being the safe player.
Okay.
Now he is dead. Does that make him number 4?
Wow, yeah.
This is gonna end up like season 7 where there's gonna be like 4 players left and people are begging me to cheat.
No.
Somewhere between these clips, it turns out that Taco had died. Gaminator had logged it as the 5th death. He said, "Come on, man, an iron golem? It's one of the only things you really shouldn't do in hardcore. Just dig. There's like 4 other iron substitutes, man. It's everywhere." Wow. But I didn't have it recorded or anything, so that was that. Moving on. Gaminator.
Yeah.
I just muted Stick on my my client side, not the. I didn't server mute him, did I?
You didn't.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I feel like that would be too far.
Steak. I can't believe you would say. Dude, that is. Dude, you're gonna get like the cops on you if you keep this up, man.
Gaminator, I will mute you too.
Dude, no, Romeo, you have no idea what he's saying right now.
I literally don't care. That's why I muted him.
Dude. Romeo, we might have to ban him. Dude. Oh no. Steak, think of the children.
Okay, since he's muted me, should I jump into the lava just to mess with him and just say, why am I not responding? Yeah, I'm gonna make a chest and write down my cord. I don't have enough stuff for a chest. Shoot.
Steak, do you really want to just willingly throw yourself into the lava and die?
And say why am I not responding?
Game Editor,
Yeah.
you said that Steak's gonna throw himself in the lava?
Yeah?
Fair enough.
You're not supposed to tell me
There's-
that.
Choose a face. Obviously, if I'm choosing a face, I'd face. Yeah, I'd take the face. If I'm choosing a face of a coin, I'm taking the face of the coin.
Goodbye, world.
Oh! He did it. Why am I not respawning? he did not. I mean, Game Editor literally said he was gonna do it. I'm pretty sure it's obvious why he's not respawning.
Did he really just do that? Did he really just do that?
He said he was gonna do
He
it
really
though.
did.
You did not.
He pre-said he was going to do it.
You did not. You did not. Oh, well, you did not on a hardcore server where you only have one life.
And then he said,
Cool.
"Why am I not respawning?"
That's crazy. Insane. I mean, I'm insane, but my God. You gotta wait till next year, till the next season, to play again.
Well, no, he can be revived.
Don't we have
If
revive
someone has
spells?
the audacity to revive him after such a stunt,
Sleep would be just so nice, you know. I love sleep. Sleep is
You know, it would be, except for the fact that I don't want to do it. So,
does J-Rat's not part of the chat, is he? Like, can we at least
Uh,
let?
not in the
not
call.
chat.
Oh, he's not in the. Yeah. Should we let him know that we're not sleeping? That way he's not like wasting his time.
oh, he's not sleeping at all. I don't even think he has a bed because whenever we've been sleeping, he just logs off.
We're
So-
on sleep strike. Huh. This height could kill me.
You use some feather falling?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll take my risk. This was what
Okay.
killed me in season 6. But I'll be fine. I think I learned my lesson this time.
Hopefully. If not, I will laugh.
You know, I think I would laugh too, honestly.
Oh, I didn't even do what I was gonna do. Ugh, silly me.
this skeleton first.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna
I'll-
die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, guys, we should go to.
No, that's
Hear me out, right? Hear me
dude.
out, right?
Wait, guys, I want to write this one.
Just let me sleep. Trust me. I'm just sleep. I'm willing.
He's
Die for
he's
this.
getting robot mode so hard right now.
Hear me out. Hear me out. All right, hear me out. Tomio, come on, man. Help a brother out. Help- Just go
What
to
do you want me
sleep.
to do? Go to sleep?
Go to sleep. Yeah. Because I might be at half a heart, and there might be a skeleton right next to me.
You
that I couldn't
died.
fight. Not yet.
It said Pred
no,
was slain
no,
by zombie.
you are dead. You were slain.
We
by
did it
zombie.
actually?
Yes.
Yes. Lie. You were slain by a zombie.
Oh, that's such bull crap.
Damn.
Oh, that's so lame, bro. That's stupid.
J-Rod's having everyone spectate him. He's been
Wait,
asking.
wait, hold on. Can I record what? Can I please record what happened?
I
All right,
clipped
there we
it,
go.
but-
New obituary posted.
No, that's stupid.
Fred,
Tomio, if I had an OBS right now, dude, I would have showed you exactly what would happen. Cause that's just stupid. Ah.
That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry, my friend.
No, I'm not gonna even bother explaining what happened.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey guys, I'm feeling kind of tired. Can we sleep?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's getting like really late. Like I thought I could pull in all. The moon is almost down. I'm watching the moon go down as I'm in bed. It's a slow process, but like the more blast furnaces I get, the faster the production is.
Whoa. Oh, log out. Ah.
Oh, he was in the lava.
You were, let's see.
Second player to die to
You
the
were right
wolves.
here. Okay. Okay, are you still watching the stream? So you would have gotten knocked off, dropped down, and then you would have started swimming this way. So the reason I didn't think that is because there were other bridges here that I thought you would hit. Oh well.
Somewhere between the last recording and this one, it was somewhere between these two time frames that Banana had died because he was blown up by a creeper. I don't have anything on it, so it happened in between these events. That's all I know.
Yeah, because I'm far enough away because I know how to shoot and I know how to do this one while doing the while having an elytra. I'm at least good with that. I know what I'm doing with an elytra. Ugh. That's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard. No wonder you're gonna be spawning in with 3 hearts. You know what? Sure, I will believe it when I see it.
Romeo does it like no damage. He's like a speeder.
Oh no, I'm not gonna bet real money.
Paper doesn't have.
Well, yes.
Oh.
What?
Oh wait, what?
Damn. Oh well. GG's.
Well, the Romeo
Oh well.
again.
Technically, in this timeline, it's me, Christopher, and Jared left, just us 3, but let me read this to you, you know. After a long-lived adventure attempting to save players, Vapor had become one of the last players alive on the server. Still eager to progress, Vapor wanted to go adventure to respawn the dragon, and asked Romeo if he'd like to join. However, Romeo feels the world would to be unsafe and decided not to go because he's looking for protection. Vapor told him that he has a protection villager, but he wouldn't show him the village. Vapor, so confident, ventured into the end alone, apparently taking Glue's soul with him to respawn the dragon. Vapor was smart and remembered to bring bottles with him, and upon collecting some breath, the dragon charged at him, trying to take flight instead of putting a totem in his inventory in the correct slot, but with a slow takeoff, the dragon had caught up, giving Vapor the final taste of the dragon's breath. And then, not too long after that, Jared had sent in for Chris's 11th death of the season. After a trip to the end and grinding materials for a creeper farm, the ironic twist of events caused him to unfortunately get blown up by a creeper.
Ouch. Yeah, I had to double check real quick. So both me and J-Rod were both normies, or the normie class. So technically that does mean that yes, if one of us became a necromancer, we could have theoretically revived the server, because that is something unique. You need the living to revive the dead, and as long as that last player didn't die, everything would have been fine. However, me and J-Rod had did some talking, and I figured I could fit, like, my plan was I'm gonna beat him, and his plan was he could have beaten me. He had a plan where he was going to break all the strongholds. He was going to make it so that he could get all the materials out of the end, all the revival stones. He was going to put them all in his ender chest, and he was going to be the god of power with that E chest, and he was just going to have it all. And for me, I thought I was just full head in. I was going to stop him. And so my plan was to revive the server, and I would have kept the end open, and it would have been great. This actually ended up leading to a feature in the future, but that's besides the point. Let's talk about that fight, and then we'll watch the fight, and then we'll talk about what happened right after as we recap why we both then at the very end decided not to revive the server. Knowing that we both chose not to revive the server does mean that this is the final battle of Season 9. May the best man win.
Silence.
Oh no.
Oh, he hit me first. Damn, you had an anchor the whole time?
Oh my god. My heart has never pounded more than that.
You had an anchor too?
Obviously, I told you. I thought I told you that.
No, you didn't.
I thought I told you I had 2 encrusted anchors.
Oh, I didn't think you brought them with you. Damn.
My heart is beating so fast and I'm shaking that I was so nervous. Like, I knew if it hit me, I still had ways to escape it.
What were you gonna do?
Anchor.
You were gonna no pass. Yeah. Actually, well, it could pop your totem though.
Yeah, pop my totem, but at least I'm not following the void. And it bypasses that.
Romeo, couldn't you have an all pass?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Why did I do what?
You're in the void now. You're dead. It should be now.
Yeah.
Well, time to become a necromancer.
You like what he did with the place?
No, yeah. Very interesting. I've never seen it in person. This is quite interesting. Why did you get rid of these center things?
So the
Oh yeah, so the duper.
Okay.
So I don't have to recreate it multiple times.
Romeo, do you notice anything missing
I don't think so.
around the island?
Do I notice anything missing?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'll give you a hint. What happens when you defeat the Ender Dragon?
I don't know.
How do you access the main islands without the Electro?
The Dan portal.
And where are they?
Dan portal is underneath the obsidian thing.
No, like, how do you access, like, the end
Yeah,
island?
dials.
Oh, the thingy out. You can get rid of it though with a thing. You can also just straight fly out there. It's only 1,000 blocks. It's really not that hard.
Yes, but I had to get rid of those because of the level of the dupers.
Oh, it's funny.
Why did you risk that? My heart's still pounding. Oh god.
Because, I mean, either was going to win, or I wasn't. It was 50-50. I didn't know you had an anchor, and it was just a time limit. Either it was me or you.
Romeo, what is this
What is what?
emerald block
I
that
don't
you were speaking of?
What emerald? I don't know what you're talking about. Emerald block?
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what it is.
An emerald block would be an emerald block. That just exists
Fair
in the
enough.
game.
You know what? It was just trying to throw me for a loop.
So
I
you-
wasn't even
you can-
screen there, so you couldn't clip it either.
I clipped mine side.
Man, probably is gonna put that in the recap.
I'm gonna log your death.
Who said there's a season 9 recap?
I don't
Watching my stream.
What, Romeo? Are you not gonna make a recap?
For season 9. Do you know like how busy I am and how hard it is, how long it takes to make a recap? It's not hard. I just don't have the time.
Romeo, are you watching my stream?
No.
All right, J-Rod, just open the void.
Give me a second.
I'm getting what I want, and that's a monopoly.
Hold on. Live. Watch stream. Full screen it. What is up?
This was my setup. Prop 4.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't too worried about it.
I already had an Crest Anchor right here.
Didn't know you
So
had
when-
anchoring, but
Yeah. When you flew, I just pressed 2. You know. My notepad is already calibrated to that.
Imagine he died.
I have many totems. I already have 2 totems right here. I could technically travel this much in the...
you could technically just kill yourself and win the season.
No, what's the fun in that? I put
Romeo,
this
why are you
much work
saying
into-
this?
I put this much work into the end. Why would I do such a thing?
Cause someone could just take it from you after if you revive people.
Well, I have other plans. But yeah, I already had to go.
I feel like J-Rod. I think this.
I think
feel like
J-Rod's gonna
enemy.
J-Rod's gonna end up dying, and he's not gonna be the season winner now because he didn't kill himself at this moment.
Either that, I feel like there's gonna be a rebellion.
Well, technically, you said once the hotfix releases, other people will be revived.
Supposedly, they have to be judged.
Yeah, they have
If
to be
that
judged.
ever occurs, because no, you're wrong.
If that ever occurs, it's just a hoax. Yeah, there's actually no hotfix.
We've been lied to this entire time.
Yep, so unfortunately I don't think I have the final clip of Jared dying, but he did end up taking the bait. He did end up getting that final nice little role in the Discord, because when you do win a season, you'll be able to see every season winner, as you get a nice little title for it. And he is the official winner of season 9. He was not only the last player remaining, he probably had the highest season score. There's rules have been changed now. We're currently in season 10 about it, but I mean that was basically a wrap and recap of season 9. Why it was so short. I mean, really, from my perspective, all I did is worked on my village until everyone died. Then everyone died, and then I did this final battle, and then J-Rod ended up taking the offer, and then we all called it a day. And then it was a long time after that. Well, I don't think it was actually that long. But then eventually we ended up starting season 10, which I'm going to have to start making some content on what happened with that too. But that is going to wrap up this video.
If you would like to join the server, be my guest, go for it. There's a little bit of rules, stuff like that to follow. There should be a link. I'll make sure the link actually works because a lot of my links apparently didn't, and I didn't find out till months later. So if you want to join the server, join the fun, you know, add your obituary from a silly little death that you might have, go for it. But that's that's basically it. If you have any questions, go for it. Leave a comment, do whatever you feel like. I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be making more content. Gonna be wrapping things up as I should have done them like a year ago. But hey, everyone's a little late to something. But you can join the party. Don't get that fear of missing out. Join while you can, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. And without further ado,